In 2025, two shocking assassinations shook the world. In Utah, Charlie Kirk, the outspoken conservative activist, was shot while addressing students at Utah Valley University. And in Colombia, Senator Miguel Uribe Turbe, a presidential hopeful, was gunned down during a campaign rally in Bogotá. He survived for 2 months in hospital, but on August 11th, his injuries claimed his life. Two very different men in two very different countries, yet their deaths were linked by one haunting question. Why did these public spaces, a university and a rally, become the perfect stages for their murders? Both men were controversial. Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, thrived on confrontation. For his supporters, he was a bold defender of free speech. For critics, a symbol of division. Miguel Uribe Turbe carried the weight of a political dynasty in Colombia. Seen by many as a rising star, he represented both reform and establishment power. For allies, the future. For enemies, a threat. And both in 2025 were silenced by assassins. At Utah Valley University, Kirk spoke in the Losi Center, a building surrounded by rooftops and glass walls. To students, it was just another lecture hall. To his killer, it was an opportunity. From a nearby rooftop, 22-year-old Tyler James Robinson aimed a bolt-action rifle and fired a single shot through a window. Chaos erupted. Kirk collapsed within hours. He was gone. Investigators would later say the campus, open design, transparent walls, visible stages, and easy escape routes created the perfect conditions for an assassin. Meanwhile, in Colombia, Miguel Uribe Turbe faced a different kind of exposure. On June 7, 2025, he was shot in the head during a campaign rally in Bogotá. Rushed to the hospital, he fought for 2 months in intensive care, but on August 11th, he died of complications from his wounds. His assassination echoed Colombia's painful history. In 1989, presidential candidate Luis Carlos Galán was murdered at a rally in almost identical circumstances. Here, it wasn't architecture that created the risk. It was politics itself. Rallies that are open, emotional, and notoriously difficult to secure. In both cases, the killers exploited vulnerability. Robinson, in Utah, found cover in campus rooftops. Uribe's assassin in Colombia found cover in the very crowd meant to protect him. Different places, different methods, the same outcome. Two controversial figures, chosen as targets not in secret but in public, both struck where they were most visible. So what do these assassinations tell us? They show how public spaces designed for openness and community can double as death traps for polarizing leaders. At Utah Valley University, glass walls meant for transparency became windows of vulnerability. In Colombia, rallies meant for democratic connection became arenas of political violence. In both cases, the killers didn't need to storm a fortress. They simply waited for their target to step into the open. Thank you so much for watching my crime video this evening. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Please subscribe and share my videos because I need to get 1,000 subscribers so that I can get monetized. If you enjoy watching these type of crime videos, please give me thumbs up. And thanks again for watching my video this evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.